ScoreBiggerDating.com. ScoreBiggerDating.com.
Oh, yeah. You know what we do, family. Let's get ready to rumble. I mean, tonight, it's going to be a smooth, knocked out, drag out night. So guess what? Hut one, hut two, huddle up, family. We are back. We missed you last week, but guess right. We caught you this week. And a lot of people are out partying, having a good time. The end of the summer. School is starting back, and the weekend is here. Guess what? The week is behind us. The weekend is in front of us. So we're going to have a nice knockout time. More people going to be popping in. And as always, we like to say, what's up, family and friends? Hey, let us get started and jump right in. You are now tuned in to Score Bigger Dating Live Virtual Hangout, and I am your host. Y'all know how I do it, right? Razzle dazzle. And you know what it do? Sports plus dating equals fun. We're going to have a nice time. We got my main man, Steven, still breathing, y'all, trying to break even. He's on deck tonight. We got Anson B in the MIA. He's on deck. And y'all know Miss Mag. She'll be driving the Jag. She probably will be after she fully retired. You know what I mean? So we're going to see how she cranked the party up with the family tonight. And I'd like to welcome everybody. I mean, we're back in full effect. I'm looking good, smelling good, and you know I'm tasting good. And we want to welcome everybody to the new studio. Hey, on Sunset Boulevard, Score Bigger Dating.
Nice.
Yeah, girl. Yeah. Y'all, you remember the old studio, but guess what? We're in the new studio now. So we got the microphone, doing it big. We got the headphones, and man, I'm just showing out. I got all kind of stuff here, man. I'm trying to imitate Steven. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to break even. You know what I mean? So we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna slide us right to the some trending news. Before I do the trending news, I got to go to the family. Hey, Anson, let the Facebook and YouTube world know what area code you're calling from, my man. And we need to know how you doing, how you feeling, and most of all, Anson, boy, how you living? Go.
I am doing fine. I am feeling well. And I am living, thank God, better than I did last year.
Right.
And tomorrow I'm going to be a year older. So congratulations to me. Yay.
Yeah. He made it. That's right. He made it. Glory to God. He made it. And that's good, man. I'm gonna have to sing you something for your birthday, Anson. I'm gonna get with the family and the crew. We're gonna see what we can do. And ain't no telling, boy. We might get you up here. Well, we'll talk about it. If you can travel, because we got some nice things coming along. I got to share with everybody. But we're gonna slide right over to the CEO himself, Steven, still breaking even. I mean,
Thank you.
Yeah. So he's still breathing, trying to break even. The CEO of BBL TV. Hey, Steven, let the Facebook and YouTube world know how you doing, how you feeling, and most of all, hey, Steve, how you living? Go.
Hey, everybody. I'm doing well. I'm up here in the 678 in Atlanta area. Doing well. It's been a long week, but I'm ready to have some fun tonight.
Beautiful. Man, we're going to chop it up and chew the fat. This is where it's at. Hey, Miss Maggie, let the Facebook and YouTube and Instagram know, Miss Lady, whatever code you call it from tonight, because you know you be traveling. You might be in the Bahamas. You might be in Jamaica. You might be in ATL, SAV. We don't know where yet. But let us know how you doing, how you feeling, and most of all, Miss Maggie, how you living? Go.
Hi, everyone. I'm here in Savannah, 912 area code. I have my sisters coming in from Atlanta this weekend, so I get to sit still for just a little bit. So they do to come in tomorrow afternoon, and I'm looking forward to having fun with them. It's a bittersweet get together because we're actually cleaning out my mom and dad house so that we can put it on the market. So we got our hands full for this weekend. But again, I'm here in the 912 area code and looking forward to seeing my sisters on tomorrow and having fun tonight with you guys.
Well, thank you, Miss Maggie. Welcome aboard the train. It's going to be real good. And ladies and gentlemen, she's here. I didn't even have to text her. I didn't even have to call her. She came in on her own like she's supposed to do. So, hey, yeah. Let the Facebook and YouTube world know what area code you're calling from. We need to know how you doing, how you feeling, and welcome back from Chi-Town, yeah. I seen all your Facebook stuff. Let us know how you living. Go.
912. Thank you for welcoming me back. Chi-Town was awesome. I'm doing wonderful, and I'm happy to come outside and play with you all tonight.
Beautiful. Thank you.
We happy to have you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Anson.
Yeah. We gonna have to do something for Anson. I tell you, we gonna have to try to reel him into the city. Let me say some quick shouts. Everything is kind of moving along. We're gonna have the my birthday is a few days after yours, Anson. You're a Virgo, I'm a Libra. We're gonna have a nice birthday get together Friday night. It's gonna be in Pooler at the bowling alley, a meet and greet. Everybody can come out and meet, shake hands, hug everybody. We're going to do that. Then Saturday night, we're going to have the party bus. After the party bus is going to take us downtown. We're going to have it for 2 hours. So we're going to be wilding out, hanging out the window, acting the fool, playing all the crunk music. And after that, it's going to take us to the Odyssey Inn, which is Odyssey 2.0 in Savannah. After that, we're going to get off that bus and go right to the VIP section that's already reserved and waiting for the Score Bigger Dating Nation. So we're going to really wild out and it's going to be a knockdown, drag out affair. And also, I got to let y'all know, we already got next year's venue for the All Black Affair. It's going to be in Savannah, and also it's going to be at the Ailey Temple. You may know about that, Stephen. You're a Mason and a Shriner and all that good stuff. So it's going to be at there. That's on Skidaway. It's going to be June the 10th. And just want to give everybody an early heads up. We're going to start pushing those tickets right after Valentine's Day. Give everybody 4 months to get it and be on point. I hope, Lord's willing, Stephen, you can come down again and film it. We got a lot of good reviews. We'll have a 360 photo booth again. Nice catering service again. This time we're going to stick with a lot of good formats that we didn't do. I hope Miss Yaya can be there, and Anson and everybody, Miss Maggie, can join us and have a knockdown, drag out time. So with that being said, we're going to send us to the trending news questions. How do y'all feel about the tax, not the tax, but the how he took back your credit, the student loan. You know that I'm sure you heard about that, Stephen. Everybody is kind of rejuvenated. He took $10,000. So if you had it, I'm sure it's a breath of relief. And how do you feel about our president? You know, the job he's doing thus far, and that I'm sure millions of people, everybody had a student loan. You know what I'm saying? So he knocked off about $10,000. So how do you feel about that? I don't know if you went to college and that affected you, answer, but overall for America, how do you feel about that? What the president did? Go.
I love it. I think it's great that the government does something to relieve people in with financial hardships, and I think that paying that much for college is ridiculous anyway. So
Correct.
it's good that he at least did something. I hear there's a lot of people complaining about, it's not enough and this and that.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
something. You're not going
Right.
to deny.
Right. 10,000 is a nice lick for sure.
Right.
Stephen, I know you was in the military. You might have came out and done some trade school or some college credits. How you feel about that nice little $10,000 lick to remove it off your credit? Go.
Yeah, I think it's a good deal. It gives some people some relief. A lot of people got hit during the pandemic, lost their jobs, and
Yeah.
so it's a good thing, and especially for African Americans. We need that as much help as we can get, right? Because
Correct.
we've had generations and generations of
Setback.
setbacks, and we all know that story. So anytime we can get some relief, it's a good thing.
Correct.
For sure.
Okay. Very well said. Hey, Miss Maggie, how you feel about that? You've been to school. You went from Savannah to the ATL. How you feel about that relief of that debt? Go.
Thank goodness when I went to college in the 1980s, I had the Pell Grant, but it paid off everything. So I really didn't have any student loans that I had to pay back. But looking at the generations after me, some of them are well out of college for years and still have that debt. So $10,000 sound good to me, and I know it sounds good to them. Every penny helps. Every penny helps.
That would be what she's talking about. Yes.
Correct. Exactly. Let's slide over to the y'all. Miss Yaya, let the Facebook and YouTube world know how you feel about a situation like that, being relieved of $10,000 off your student loan. Go.
Well, I didn't. I was one of those kids. I got scholarships. I got them all the way through my master's program, so it didn't affect me that way. My children actually all got scholarships too. But I think my youngest son did get some sort of loan through his grad program or something. So I'm sure he appreciates it and what have you. I think it's pretty cool though, only in that for those with smaller debt or whatever, or even the larger debt, I mean, I suppose it helps. It helps. So I'm not going to knock somebody getting, 10G. It's just,
right.
Like Steven said, every bit helps.
Every little bit helps. You're right. Every little bit helps. I agree. I went to a retail management school, and so I had a debt, and I was glad. Believe it or not, the funny thing about it, Stephen, that loan was hanging over my head for about 25 years. I thought it had been dropped that thing because the school had closed out, and they promised us so many jobs, in the school closed, so we had got an attorney, the people in the school, to kind of fight that government loan. But man, for the longest, that thing still was sitting there, just sitting there, man. So they told me after 7 years, stuff like that disappear, but it still haunted me. And here it is like 25, 30 years later, so hopefully that doesn't disappear on my end. So yeah. All right. Let's pull up this, Mr. Steve. Let the Facebook and YouTube world know about ScoreBiggerDating, the mask. And we'd like to send our thoughts and prayers out to all the members who suffered a loss or a loved one due to COVID-19. All the professional medical staffs putting their life on the line each and every day to save our lives, risking their lives, Steve. And I think it's very important that we always honor and respect this. And we want to send some shouts out to Miss B. Y'all know Miss B. ScoreBiggerDating's aphrodisiac. She's got COVID. Guess what, y'all? For the third time. So that thing don't discriminate. It'll get you until it got you. You know what I mean? So I'm glad everybody on this show that had it, and we bounced back from it, and we just want to send our thoughts and prayers out to Miss B, ScoreBiggerDating's own aphrodisiac. So that's gonna send us into the one of my first questions tonight, and I ain't gonna be too bad. You know, y'all always be like, well, I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna see how you gonna cut up. Well, I ain't gonna cut up too bad. Here's the question I got, and you can relate to this. Which child is the hardest to raise? Is it the boy or the girl? You got both of them, so you let the Facebook and YouTube world know which child you feel. Hey, Chocolate, Pearl, which child is the hardest to raise? The boy or the girl? Give it to me, y'all. Go.
When I think about which child was the hardest, all of them were hard. All of them were hard. My girl brought her girl stuff.
Okay.
My boys, my oldest son brought his. He's still bringing stuff, and he's 40 years old now. So
really,
they're all hard. I like the grandkids. The grandkids.
Okay, they more better. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very good. Let's introduce Chocolate Pearl before we move. She came right on the first question. That's very good. Hey, Chocolate Pearl, let the Facebook and YouTube world know how you doing, how you feeling, and most of all, how you living and what area code you calling from, baby. We glad you're here. Give it to me. Yeah.
Hey, everybody. I'm calling from the 904. I'm having my little down moment. I'm not feeling too well, but I'm here, and I'm going to try to stay on as long as I can.
Okay, that's very good. We understand. Maybe a lot of people don't understand. You had a very severe surgery, and you're a real champ. Been here a couple weeks after that, and we're gonna keep praying and hoping for the best. You're making a strong recovery. I can see it, and I talk to you about every other day, and I'm glad you're here with the nation, ScoreBiggerDating Nation. So, since we got you, you got a boy and a girl. Answer the question: which child do you feel, Chocolate Pearl, is kind of the hardest to raise? Is it the boy or the girl? Go.
I'm with y'all.
Both.
It's both of them. Because I guess it's both of them for certain reasons. My boys, because they get into stuff or they do stuff that you just think is, you like, where do y'all get this stuff from? Why? And then you got your little daughter, especially if your daughter is a daddy's girl, that she wants to listen to him and not me. It's just crazy. I'm going through that situation right now because my daughter and I are no longer speaking because she disrespected me. Yeah, so I don't deal with disrespect very well. So she's gonna need me before I need her. That's how I feel about it. But she actually says that I raised my boys better than I raised her. And I gave her everything, and I've done everything for her. And I was, it's just crazy. It's these kids. I don't know. I think she touched. She must have got a hold of some wacky weed or something. I don't know, but
some wacky weed. Okay.
Yeah, that turned her crazy. 3 weeks post surgery, and she calls me and literally cusses me out, yells at me, apologizing. How do you apologize by yelling at you? I don't get it. And I'm sorry I didn't call you. And like, what?
That's something.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm telling these kids, and these are grown people. She's 23, about to turn 24 next month. It's crazy.
Okay.
Wow.
She must be
I think she got a hold of some wacky weed or something. I don't know.
Got to be some wacky weed. What's her birthday date? What year? I mean, not year, but what day in next month? 26. I figured that she's a Taurus. I mean a Scorpio.
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 Yeah. Uh-huh.
Her and
See
her
how
brother, she's the 26th and he's the 27th, and they 6 years apart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's right there with y'all. Scorpio. Well, let's slide right on over to Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie, you have some daughters. We know that you should be on the show, and you have some sons, I'm sure. Which one was hardest to raise, in your opinion?
I had 2 girls, and I think they were easy. I really believe it was easy raising the girls. But yes, I have godsons and I have grandsons. And I tell you, they may underestimate me because I'm 5 even. But these kids nowadays, and especially these boys that I'm speaking of, I told them I got a good right hook. But I think it's harder to raise boys nowadays. You have to really stay on top of them. Okay. All
right. Okay, you're exactly right. All right, let's see what Mr. Steve got to say. Savannah native. Now he is in the ATL. How you feel, Mr. Steve? Which one was hardest for you? We know you got a daughter. I don't know if you got a son, but you let me know in your humble opinion. Go.
Well, I guess I looked up. I got 2 girls, and they're wonderful young ladies. Did everything right, as far as I know. You know how that is. I'm waiting for them to just start telling me stuff. You remember that time,
Yeah.
But but yeah, as far as I know, man, but I never had
Pretty
boys.
good.
But I remember there's something about these little short mamas, like Miss Maggie, because my mother was short.
Okay.
And my mother is also she's also born in the same month.
Really?
She's a Libra as well.
Okay.
But I remember waking up to some pain in my leg because she had a broom and she was just whacking me.
Whacking you. Okay.
I don't know what it is about these short mamas, but they still command their respect. I tell you that.
I like
they
it.
Still command their respect. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Well, no, if she was probably whacking you, Steve, you didn't go to bed. You was up at the computer. That's why you're a computer nerd now. She was whacking you. They're telling you to go to sleep. Hey, Anson, MIA. Let us know, baby boy, what it is. We see your little son, boy. He loves you to death, boy. So now we don't know if you got a girl out there somewhere. We don't know.
No, I don't. Yeah, I know of no.
Player. So let us know. Give it to us. Go.
That you know of.
Right.
None that I know of. I don't have any other but that one that y'all seen. But I would say that girls are harder to raise than boys. I mean, being that I don't have any, I'm just thinking about myself as a father.
Okay.
Once they get to a certain age, there's things in this world that I would want to shield them from that I can't.
Okay.
And I know I can't.
Okay.
It's still things that I want to shield from my son, but I have more confidence that he will be able to handle it the way I would want to handle it.
Oh, okay. All right. I got 2 boys. Y'all seen them at the All Black Affair, Malik and Malachi. And so they're good boys, just finished college. One of them did Georgia Southern and one did Gordon State up there by Atlanta. So Malik was a valedictorian, really smart, straight A's and stuff like that. And the other boy, Malachi, was a little, challenging, but he made it through. And they're good kids all together, though. Ain't never been in trouble, nothing like that. So there's glory to God for that. You ain't got to go. And what I used to learn years ago, me and the mama used to discuss was this, Stephen, because I used to be complaining about paying so much money for private school and stuff. I'm like, damn, put something in the public school. But they told me you either can pay now or pay later, or pay a lawyer and to try to get them out of trouble later. So good discipline and good teaching, sometimes it costs you, but in the long run, it saves you. All right, so moving right along to the next question, which is this right here. This is gonna be kind of good too. I think I'm gonna shoot this question at I'm gonna go to Chocolate Pearl before y'all know she kind of I'm gonna get her while I got her. Hey, Chocolate Pearl, did your parents tell you they love you, or did they show you they love you? Which one did you get from your parents the most? Give it to me. Go.
I got both.
You got both?
I got both. My parents did, especially my daddy. My daddy didn't play about his children,
Okay.
and I spoke about that somewhat on my show last night.
Okay.
My daddy, he loved his kid. He used to call me Pumpkin, and he disciplined us, but he also loved us. He showed us he loved us, and the way I grew up is, even though my daddy loved multiple women, even though he was married,
Oh,
I thought he was in our day. He was the first, had the first sister wives, because his mistress and my mother actually got along, and they
really?
raised the kids, even though in two separate homes. But my daddy, raised them together, and we grew up as brothers and sisters. And to this
Nice.
day, we are still,
Good.
brothers and sisters, and
Nice.
got aunts and uncles and all that type stuff. And
Yeah.
so he had raised us with lots of love, and as
Okay.
well as my mother. My mother was a loving person. She kind of was a little selfish at times, but
Yeah.
she still showed us love
Okay.
in a different manner. So yes, they both showed us love, and they told us they loved us. That was
Okay.
never a problem.
Okay, great. Well, let's see what Yaya, what her experience was. Yaya, did your parents tell you they love you, or did they show you they loved you? Go.
Hold on. I'm having technical difficulties.
Okay,
Okay.
I hear you good. I
Okay,
hear you.
okay,
I
you
hear
hear
you
me.
good.
I can hear you now. Okay,
Very
did
good.
my parents tell me or show me they love me? Um, my mother told me. Um, my mother told me.
Okay.
I don't know how to
Oh,
elaborate that without.
okay. Well,
I
your
was
mother.
told. I was
Mm.
told I was loved.
Okay. All right. Well,
Um,
that's
and I have to leave it at that.
okay. That's good. We don't. That's
Yeah.
fine. I know how to move on and keep on trucking. Hey,
Look
Miss
there.
Maggie.
You're learning.
I'm learning. I'm learning. I know. Yeah, Miss Maggie. Did Joe? Well, did your daddy? I know he had that 45 like Clint Eastwood. Did he tell you he loved you, or showed you he loved you with that pistol?
Yeah. Well, the pistol was for those boys that try to come around. Those 5 girls that my daddy had, 5 girls and 3 boys.
Okay,
And
that's
so the
eight.
boys at school, they knew my daddy meant business. But
Hmm.
my daddy was a man that actually showed his love. My
Okay,
mother always told us she loved
okay,
us.
very good.
Always said it, but my daddy was a man that showed us.
Okay, all right. See there. So daddy showed it. Mama told it.
Hmm.
All right.
She
How about
told
you,
us.
Steven? Let's see what Mr. Wick. He came from the land of Savannah. He went to Tompkins. Let's see what kind of that area how he was raised and how his parents told him. Go, Steven, give it to me.
Yeah, it was the same thing. Mother told and father showed, because, he was an old Vietnam vet, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. He
Okay.
wasn't the, you know, talking type, like,
Right.
yeah, that wasn't his style. But you
That was
knew
just
because he took care of everything he needed to take care of. So,
okay.
Yes.
Great. Great. Did you get many whoopings, Steven?
well, I mean, mental whippings, but not not and my physical from my mother.
Oh,
Um, yeah, but
okay.
my father no, because he was my stepfather, and I guess that was a little,
Yeah. Okay.
usually they collaborated on their punishments, but
Yeah, exactly.
you know,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's look at Baby Suge. Let's see what kind of whoopings he got. Did your mama and daddy tell you they love you, boy? Did they show it to you, kid? Give it to me.
They definitely showed both of them, because uh, they showed. I said the other week on the other show that
Okay.
my mom is kind of overbearing,
Okay.
and I definitely got showed it more than I got told it because
Okay. Really?
those kind
Okay. I like
of
that.
verbal
Okay.
expressions don't really run in my family too well.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. Well, I'm gonna turn up the temperature a little bit for the family. I got a question for you.
All right.
Oh, you ready? Okay. Okay. You ready? Well, I'm gonna come to you first, Answer. Um, it's something I heard in the news, and I wanted to bring it to the family. If your significant other went to jail, what's the most you would be willing to post bail for her, Anson? Would it be 50,000, 100,000, or the sky's the limit? Give it to me. Go.
Well, it depends on the relationship I have with that person, but I would, in my mind, I would probably say the least amount possible because depending on what they
So,
did, the more it will cost. So if they did something that's unruly, then I might not want to bail them out at all,
oh,
and it will probably cost more.
okay. So it depends on what they did.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you what
Before
will
I
maybe
go to
come up.
consider how much I'll be willing to pay.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Well, we know you're gonna be the analytical. You're gonna break it down. How about you, Steven? 50,000, 100,000, or the sky's the limit for your significant other? She went to jail. Go.
I mean, you know, the sky's the limit. As long as it wasn't something she did to me. I mean, you know, something she did to me, then she on her own.
That did to me. Okay. Now she didn't do it to you. She didn't do it to you.
Okay.
She didn't do it to you,
Yeah,
Steven.
that's wifey. Sky's the limit.
Okay, I love it. I love it. Hey, yeah, to the yeah.
Let me holler at you later.
What
All right,
what would you be willing to give the post bail for someone? Is it 50,000, 100,000, or the sky's the limit? If he went to jail, it had nothing to do with you. Just he went to jail for something he did. Go.
Well, it would depend on what was done. We have to justify this, coming out of Chi-Town,
Okay.
there were justifiable reasons why somebody might need bail.
Okay.
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 From the crew I roll with.
Okay.
Okay. And
Right.
so, stupid stuff, we got to make you sit there for a while and think about what you did.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
And we had our own categories of what we called stupid and what wasn't stupid.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
But if it was a non-stupid category and it was necessary,
Okay.
whatever the money is within my means, I'm bonding you out.
My girl, that's what I'm talking about. She had to break it down logic analytical first one. She had to break it down.
You got to have that. I'm sorry, I've been that girl.
Yeah.
Who, but see, the crew I rode with, we always keep our own bond money. We knew,
okay,
if there were situations that we were getting ready to go into.
Okay.
Example, if somebody was getting ready to get their behind whipped.
Okay.
There are necessary reasons for that from the circles I came out of.
Okay.
And so we knew, what is simple battery, assault and battery with intent to kill. We knew what the bond was for those.
Okay. Man,
and
y'all
so based on what we had in our own pocket, would determine what type of behind whipping you were going to get.
Oh, man. Okay.
Now, that's how deep we roll.
And that was in Chicago.
That the group I come from, yes.
Right. Were you in a gang, or y'all had your own gang, but it wasn't a name? I mean,
no, I was not in a gang, although some would say that because I had so many siblings.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, with 6 brothers and 2 sisters, and then all those people who were connected to us.
Right.
and all of that. But
Right.
no, we were there siblings who were part of a gang?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, and so you had to do there were a whole lot of tentacles that reached out.
Right. Okay.
Okay. And we
Okay.
were in the streets, we were
Right.
street. We were street.
Street. Right. Right. And you know what, y'all? You don't look like a street kick my butt type woman. But even when I saw you, you don't look like that. But then it's good to know that you can go there if someone pushes your butt.
Absolutely. But at this age, I'm not trying to do all of that anymore. I clean up good,
Yeah, you do. You do. Hey, answer. You never thought
people.
she don't look
Answer,
like
you
she
sit at the
cut
table
your
with
neck
me.
off, do she? She don't look like
Hey,
that,
look,
do she?
they're deceptive like that.
Oh, so you saying in some cases it's a hidden behavior, is what you're
No,
saying?
she
Yeah.
talks like she talk like she can whip somebody behind.
I believe so, Chocolate Pearl.
Her vocabulary, the way she projects, she will tell you, she'll beat you up with her words first, and then she has to get physical.
Here
I'm
it
from
come.
New York, so I understand,
Okay, right.
because I
You
used to
are
be
up there.
like that.
Right.
I used to be like that. My words will cut you down,
Like a knife.
and
Okay.
but my persona is different.
All
Okay.
I would say is this. Let me give you this funny piece, because you always like to talk about my mama, Razzle. So my 80-year-old mother, who you have now seen pictures of, I know, on Facebook, okay? And that little bitty lady, when she would cut her grass, because she had a lot of grass to cut, she cut her grass with a 357 sitting in her pocket. Now,
Really?
when you sit up and you talk to her, she's very elegant, she's very together, and
Right.
all of that. And she will pop a cap in your ass.
No shit. Wow.
And she's got to be still carry. She's very good with it.
Man, y'all up northern people, y'all bring it, don't you?
He said
Good.
sometimes.
That's why I call myself bougetta.
Arrow.
I can be bougie and ghetto at the same time. Play with me if you want to.
Right there. I can
Okay.
shoot a bow and arrow. We started learning how to shoot archery when we were probably about 10, 11-ish.
Okay. Okay.
So I can Robin Hood your ass too.
Boy, I tell you, hey, guess what? You are a part of ScoreBiggerDating Nation. I thought I was gonna get a man bodyguard. We got a female bodyguard.
I am only my bodyguard and my fiance's bodyguard. That is it. That is all. But you know what's beautiful about it? With my fiance, I don't even have to be that person.
Right.
I get to do all this feminine glory that you all get to see.
Man, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Oh, you got you an alpha man. You go, girl.
I do, girl.
Hey, you go, girl.
Go, girl.
Hey,
boom.
Chocolate Pearl.
I
How
got
do
me
you
one
feel?
too.
Oh, really? Okay.
I got
Well,
me an alpha man.
How do you feel about that, Chocolate Pearl? 50,000,
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
100,000, sky's the limit. What would you do?
I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't taking a damn dime out of my pocket. It'll be out of his pocket. I'll go to his bank and give him as much as they want to. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I'm broke. If you just want people to get you behind in jail, you just got to stay there. Or you got to tell me what's your account number. I'll go get the money from your account.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just speaking in terms. If you had it, would you do it? If you had it.
If I had it, like I said, I'm going to, because if I had it, he got it. So I'm going to his account first. I'm just being 100. Because if you went to jail for some stupid reason, or if you in jail, period, that means you done did something stupid.
Right. Well, let's see what your big bro got to say. Dr. Feelgood, welcome to ScoreBiggerDating, man. Long time no see. And let the Facebook and YouTube world know, first of all, what area code you're calling from, Dr. Feelgood. We need to know how you doing. Man, how you feeling? And boy, how you living? Go.
Hey, good seeing you, Razzle. I'm a guest appearance every once in a while. This is my once in a while. Sitting here in the 703/571 doing it till it's done. I'm Dr. Feelgood, the man with the golden voice, of course, the lady's choice, and I'm as smooth as a Rolls Royce. Now, as Pearl would say, we cheat with our dang own money, and we would bail out family members. So that should tell you.
Okay.
Now, if you was innocent, and we know you was innocent, I kick out some duckies. But no,
I'll do a GoFundMe.
My father didn't bail me out. My father didn't bail me. Matter of fact, I was in high school, and we had got cuffed. Me and my friends had got cuffed because we were singing in the hallway in the projects. So my father came up there. He came up to the police substation, grabbed my ass, took me home, and said, "You are not going outside for the next 7 days." He wasn't out. He said, "If your ass had been there, you'd have still been in jail. So you're lucky they release you to your parents." And I said, and after that, I was like, yeah. If I didn't get anything else from my dad, that's what I got. And Chocolate Pearl knows she was there. So yeah, we don't believe in bailing unless we know you was, if you was with me and you got hemmed up and I know you was innocent, I'll get you out. But otherwise, yeah, you do the crime, you do the time. And I expect the same from me. Ain't nobody coming to bail me out.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's very well put, Dr. Phil. Back to Score Bigger Dating. So,
I want to tell you
here's
one
the next question.
Raz, I want to tell you one thing. I always told my kids, if you ever go to jail, don't call me. And my son went to jail. He ain't called me. He called his stepfather. He told him, said, "Please, I can't call my mama because she ain't coming to get me." But she called his stepfather.
Okay.
I'm not playing. You got yourself in some predicament. I'm not getting you out.
Right. That's just how that kind of goes. Of course, before we take our quick commercial break, it goes a little something like, I'm going to go to Miss Maggie on this one first. Then I'm going to work my way around Stephen Anson, get prepared. Here we go. Something that's good, great, happen to you that you've seen coming. You never seen it coming. What kind of blessing you never seen coming? How about you, Miss Maggie? Everybody else get prepared. That's the question. Go.
What a blessing that came to me that I didn't see coming. Again, I think I just mentioned this last week on a show, but the decision to move back to Savannah, which is my home. Been in Atlanta since high school, graduated in the 80s. And everything, I mean, once I made a decision that I didn't want to move back to Atlanta or to another area where I have plenty of land at, doors did open for me here in Savannah. I'm comfortable. I'm happy to be back. It happened faster than I thought it would happen, but I'm happy. Yes. And that's with moving decisions that I made. Yes.
Okay. The IT man that's trying to break even. What's something that happened to you, Spin, that you never even see it coming, but it happened? Go.
Well, just today, I got an email from my company with some stock that they issued to me. So that was a blessing. I didn't know that was coming. So I signed that real quick and
missed it.
Sitting back. Oh, can you hear me?
Steven?
Yeah,
I hear you now.
Just today, my company sent me some stock. So they sent the paperwork over for me to sign.
Oh, really?
Gave me some stock. So yeah, that was a blessing.
Wow.
I didn't see that one coming.
Because you just started that company.
February. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
That was a blessing.
I'll
take it. I signed that real quick and sent it back over there.
Man, that you never seen. Yes, sir. All right.
You ready for me?
And he's so choppy. Go ahead and answer.
Yeah,
it sounds like he froze over there. But
yes, sir.
Okay, well, when I got promoted to store manager, that was a blessing I did not see coming. The district manager came up to me he said, "You ready to be a store manager?" I said, "Yesterday." What took you so long?
Oh man. Oh, so you're gonna be a store manager, Anson?
That happened over 10 years ago.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, all right, okay. I'll finish say, okay, wow. All right. So we're gonna slide down to Dr. Feelgood. Everybody go on mute for me because I think we are getting a little choppy feedback. I don't know if
No,
Dr.
that's just
Feelgood
you.
came in bringing that
It's just you.
stuff
That's
on
just you.
me.
Yeah, Razzle, you ain't pay your dang on bill. Pay your bill.
Oh,
Look, everybody else is good. It's him. He think it's us.
on
It's
that
him.
on that AOL
oh man.
on that AOL dial up.
Oh,
Can't do dial up. Can't do
okay.
dial up.
Oh, you gonna put it on me. Okay, how about you, Dr. Feelgood? What's something that happened that recent or a long time ago that you never seen coming but happened to you? Go.
Well, dang, that's tough. What I didn't see coming was when I got a job offer. I was living in Augusta at the time, working,
Yeah.
and I got a job offer. And the email said, "Hey, we offer you a promotion," and I took it. And I stayed at that job for 2 years. Moved up to DC. Moved up to Virginia. The job moved to Augusta, and then another job came up, and I came back up to Virginia. I'm like,
Wow.
ain't God good?
Okay. I like it. Good job. All right. Let's tell your sister, Chocolate Pearl Girl. She's back. Uh, she's good. I mean, she told me on live. She sent me the video, and I know that was why something happened. Miss Chocolate Pearl.
When I found out that I had cancer and I didn't know what I was going to do, and I got to see so many doctors. I seen more doctors for enough for a lifetime in just in a few months. And
What?
I didn't realize that I had signed up for when I started the job that I'm on. I went ahead and just signed up for everything, every insurance, every, thing that I can possibly sign up for. I signed up and didn't realize that I signed up for, um, it was some type of insurance, and they paid me because I had cancer. And I was able to take that money and pay all my doctor bills, so I didn't have a issue. So to me, that was a blessing because I didn't realize that I signed up for that and that I can claim it. So to me, that was an
Yes.
unforeseen blessing that I was able to get
Okay.
that, and my bills are paid. So now that I'm going to the doctor, I go there and I don't have to cut anybody's check. I don't owe anybody anything, and I was able to buy a new car. So yeah, that
That's
was a
pretty
blessing.
good. Glad you God is good. I'm glad in the tough times, and you're here on Score Bigger Dating. And your brother, look, you're smelling good. Hey, what's something that happened that you just didn't go?
I think he's talking to you, y'all now.
Yeah.
Okay, I absolutely. You have been very choppy for me, so you need to repeat that question.
What's something?
Is there a blessing that came to you that you didn't see coming? That was the question.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because he's
Yeah.
completely froze right now.
Okay. So to answer that question, a blessing that came to me that I didn't see coming. The blessing that
Right.
came to me was when I first left Chicago and moved to Savannah. And after about 2.5 years, there was some financial disparities going on in my life.
Okay.
And
Okay.
my sister tribe from Chicago, those 8 women surrounded this girl and they worked out that financial disparity. And it wasn't a small one, it was a big one.
Okay.
And I didn't expect, um, I just didn't expect it. Not that I didn't expect them, I didn't expect it because
Okay.
the money that was involved was huge. I mean, just really, really huge.
Okay.
And it was given, it wasn't a loan. It was like, no, here, we got you. We got you. And
Wow. Okay.
you don't normally see that. I know when I lived in Chicago, I would do that a lot for different people
Okay.
because of the type of work I did in advocacy for women and children.
Okay.
And there were many times I would just, help and do. You never expect to have that happen for you. And
Correct.
so those sisters covered me and kept me going while I was going through a very, very hard time in my own life. And
Okay.
um, yeah, that would be the one right there.
Okay. All right. That's yeah, that was big there. Real big. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Hey Steven, I'm gonna log out and come back in because it seemed like um I'm freezing up, but we're gonna solve that problem. You're tuned in live, everybody, to Score Bigger Dating virtual hangout on the Friday night. We got Dr. Feel Good, we got his little baby sis Chocolate Pearl. We got y'all to the y'all. Don't play with her. She don't play no games, and you'll understand what I'm saying if you keep listening. We got Maggie doing it big. Steven still breathing, trying to break even, and my main man Anson. Anson being the MIA. You know what I'm talking about? Doing it big. He came up to the Black Affair. We made sure we had him here. And guess what? I got dressed in that man's room. That's right. He allowed me to just get fly flizzle. My man, I like that. Never forget it. And remember, it's his birthday tomorrow. So we ain't got no singers on deck tonight. We need somebody to sing the answer, man. You know what I'm talking about? So hopefully when we come back, we're gonna do something nice for Mr. Anson, and I gotta give him a gift. We'll be right back in a flash. Hey, Steven, still breathing, baby. Bring the noise for the family. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rental Center of Garden City provides a convenient and flexible way for you to furnish merchandise for your home. And when you rent from Rental Center, you know you're getting the hottest name brands at prices that fit your budget. It's easy to see why everybody loves shopping there. Drop by the store at 109 Minus Avenue and speak with the store manager, Miss Sylvia, or anybody on her staff, and let them know that you heard this commercial. And guess what? They'll give you half off your first payment. That's unbelievable. Listen, Miss Sylvia and her staff are not here to play games. They want to make sure that you get the best items that you can possibly get without all of the hassles. Call them now at 912-964-5209. That's 912-964-5209. When you need a washer and dryer, living room, dining room, computer, TV, or anything for your home, you know who to call. Miss Sylvia and her staff at Rental Center in Garden City.
Score Bigger Dating Live virtual hangout on a Friday night. We're hanging out. We got a lot of people in the streets doing some big things, parties, celebrating. We got a lot of things. Miss Maggie said Atlanta, the streets is loaded. Savannah, the streets are loaded. And we want to welcome everybody with us Friday. We're going to try to get ready to get out of here so we can go party. But guess what? Remember, birthday boy Anson is on deck tonight. So y'all send out, he'll read them. Send some shouts out to him. Say thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's loyal. He's man is loyal to the T. And we got something big's going to be going on in Savannah for my birthday in about 21 more days. Dr. Feelgood. We're going to meet at the bowling alley for a meet and greet in Pooler, Georgia. That's going to be really hot. After that, the next day, we're going to have a party bus. You know, we're going to have that party bus for 2 hours. And it's going to be only 25 people can get on it. And it's filling up because people know me and I know them. And we're going to have some party girls, if you know what I mean. We're going to have I got some, my roughneck guys, you know what I'm saying, with the tattoos and the thugs. They're going to be on there. So we're going to have a lot of fun. That bus is going to take us from a pickup destination, then it's going to take us back, Dr. Feelgood, in 2 hours, and that's going to take us right back to the club. And we're going to the club, the bus, high status style. We're going to go right to VIP and rock in the morning. Drink, want to get that out, and also check it out. Fan book on Facebook. Big sports fan, and yours truly, Steven. They always in the mix posting something. Single sports fan is our Facebook page for all the single. If you love sports and want to be involved in all the interaction, guess what? College football starts tomorrow. Pro starts next week after that. So we're finna kick it off. I mean, we got a lot of stuff going, a lot of things popping, and I'm glad to be a Libra. That means Miss Maggie's a Libra. Yaya born the next month after that. That means her daddy and mama got busy in February. My daddy and mama got busy in January. So Anson, yeah. So this ninth is a good. I like the ninth month, Miss Maggie. It's 9 planets in the universe. It takes 9 months to be born. So I like the number 9. It's a lot of things dealing with that 9. That's a powerful number. So be sure to check out Trash Talk. We're gonna have Trash Talk coming next month as well, and it's gonna be good. Hosted by Groove Line. Y'all know the Groove Line. He'll snap in a minute, so he's gonna be on there, interacting with people, and also Steven. He's got the BBL TV, and also we got BBL TV Savannah. We got BBL TV Atlanta. We got a lot of things going on. Tell a friend. Tell another friend. Go and tell mama there. Everybody can join. He ain't biased.
Thank you.
We looking to have fun and get a lot. We got over 2,000 members, and BBL TV is growing by yours truly, Steven, the man that creates the commercial. Y'all see him, so he knows what he's doing when he's doing what he's doing, for sure. All right, so hey, Steven, matter of fact, show him a little bit about Score Bigger Roulette so we can let them know how you do when you do what you do when you roll the dice. Hey, Steven, do it, kid. Very good. A little question I came up with Score Bigger Roulette tonight is this right here. Hey, Razzle, my relationship is good, but it always can, use a little improvement. In what area? What could your relationship use a little more improvement? How about you, Miss Maggie? Hey, Razzle, my relationship is okay, but it always can use a little more improvement. In what department? Go. Get to one. Maggie, come off mute. Give it to me. Let her
You're
know
on
she's
mute,
on mute.
Maggie.
She started talking. We can't hear
Okay,
you.
my
There you go.
button was stuck from mute. But
All right, go ahead.
I can always I love cuddling, so I can use a little more cuddling. Just sit still for a minute and give me a little extra cuddling.
Okay.
That'll be it. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. It's something about that cuddling and that 90.
That
What is it?
cuddling.
What is your natural body temperature? 98.3 for the average human being, Stephen? Is it 98.3 for the average human? What our temperature supposed to be at all times?
98.7, like Kiss FM.
0.7.
Oh, 98.7. Okay. 98.7. So Miss
No.
Maggie, that's what you want. You want some 98.7 is what you need.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Especially a rainy night in Savannah. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Hey, Stephen, been married for over 2 decades. Hey,
I
Razzle,
love
my
it.
relationship is really going good, but there's always room for a little more improvement. In what department, Stephen? Go.
Right now, because we're caregivers to a family member right now, and
Correct.
it's been tough for us to really take a trip, a vacation,
Okay.
because of our situation. So that's one thing that could be better.
Okay.
You know, so yeah, I just try. I need what I probably need to do is just send her away by herself so she can have some time, just to kind of take care of herself because she does a lot for the family every day. You know,
Okay.
I
Really?
just need
Okay.
to give her
Okay.
give her a little
And
little me time.
little me time.
Yeah,
Okay. So next year, in 2023, how many years will you be married, Stephen?
28.
Wow. 20. Well, you're knocking on 30. Okay. Okay. All right. Very good, Stephen.
Yeah.
To be with one woman. You know what, Stephen? I learned something years ago. They told me the true definition of a lover is not how many women you can love, but can you love one for eternity? And you're on the journey. You're on the journey, man, to love one woman for eternity. That's pretty cool, Stephen.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Hey,
Yes, sir.
let's go to the man that ain't been married and still single right now. Let's see what he can say about a subject like that. Mr. Anson, man, you heard about the birthday bash, yours tomorrow, and it's coming. I don't know if you can make it here, but Anson, it's always room for more improvement, Razzle, in what department.
Okay. Well, I haven't been in a relationship for a long time, but one thing that I feel that can always be improved is the acts of service. Acts of
Okay,
service is not my love language, but I don't see nothing wrong with that. Always trying to do that. I think all relationships
correct.
can use that acts of service.
Very okay. Acts of service. Okay. How about you, Dr. Feel Good? Known to make a woman feel real good, voice smooth as a Rolls Royce. What is it? Hey, Razzle, my relationship, it's pretty good, but there's always room for what department in your life? Go.
Time management. I can't seem to have enough time to be around folks, or time just gets away from me. If I can manage my time better, I think my relationship will be better. Um, you know, I had a lot of things going on in my life. I got a lot of things going up and down, but you just got to get time. Just got to get time, and I need more. I need to better fix my time because it can't just be work, go home, go to sleep, work, get up, work, go home, go to sleep, stuff like that. That's what I think would be better.
Okay.
Would make my relationships better.
Dr. Philgood, you said a lot of things go up and down.
All
Were you
right.
talking about breathing?
Well, not my flagpole won't be going up and down. It
Can't hear
stays
you
up
answer.
and it don't come
I
down.
said you said a lot of things going up and down when you talking about booty.
Yeah, no, I just tell you like this: the pharmaceutical companies do not want me around.
Okay. All right. Uh-huh. All right. Let me put this thing on. How about let me see. Chocolate Pearl, how you feel about that question I just answered?
I never even really understood the question because you kept chopping up, and I'm surprised they heard you.
Okay, I'm
What are
finna
some
get
things that you
on
think you can improve in your relationship?
Say it again.
What are some things that you can improve upon that can always be improved upon in your relationship?
I don't know, because I got plenty of time. I don't go back to work until October 10th. And I communicate very well, so I don't know. I don't know offhand. I guess, like Maggie said, I think a little bit more cuddling and, alone time, not necessarily sex, but just that intimate
Right.
moments. I think
Yes.
I'm not saying that I need to improve on it, but I think my relationships need to improve on that in a sense, that I would like a little bit
Okay.
more intimate time and, just time period to give to me. Because I got
Correct.
plenty of time.
Okay. So we're buffering real bad. I see everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How about you? Let's see what Yaya. How do you feel about that question?
I think quality time is always important. So I'd like to see
Uh-huh.
more in that, because I think basically we all work so much, or we're always so
Yes.
busy making busy
Yes.
doing whatever it is we're doing. I know I'm guilty of
Yeah.
it. And, at the end of the day, I'm always saying, the important thing is to know how to live life. And
Yeah.
life isn't on that hamster wheel always. Yeah, we need money. Money is a resource, but it ought not be that thing that's so darn all encompassing that we forget to live, you
Yeah.
know? And so, I mean, we spend more time on our jobs or whatever it is we do for these resources. And then
Right.
we try and get it in with our significant other, you know, and we still don't have enough time. We may take a long weekend or something or whatever, but we still don't have enough time.
Correct.
Where's that thing when you can just get up and just go? You know, you have to sit up and convince yourself why you should take a day off or
Right. Ain't that something?
yeah, that's crazy to me. But
Yeah.
hey, people got to live, people do what they do. So I'm always the girl going to be looking for quality time and lots of it,
Right.
because I'm trying to live life and fully
Right.
live doing it.
That's my love language. Quality time.
And yeah, that's real good, Yaya. And you always looking good. And I don't think most people will realize you walk 6 miles a day. You're a vegan, and you think healthy, you eat healthy, you exercise. So you're the total package, and you are a gangster at the same time. So I mean, everybody, you get it all in one. Donna Summer said, "I'm every woman." You are. You got it. You got it. No lie.
Is that
Right.
Donna or was it Shaka? I thought that was Shaka.
Shaka.
That was
Yeah, it was
Shaka?
Shaka.
That
Yeah,
was Shaka.
Okay, well, good.
And Whitney Houston rewrote it. I mean,
right. Thank
sang
you. Okay, I'm not
Okay,
crazy.
well, guess what? I can stand a straightening. And matter of fact, since you're trying to put me on the spot, I'm finna put you on the spot. I got a prize for you. If you can guess, you're only gonna have about 4 seconds. Normally it's 3. I'm gonna give you one more. How old, if you want to win a nice prize tonight, how old is, let me see your hands first now. I ain't forgot how the game go. Let me see your hands. How old is Flip Wilson? Flip Wilson, go. One.
Is he still alive?
Okay.
I wouldn't give a flying floozy. Wow, what
Wasn't
else?
even
What was he when he died?
asking how old he ain't even here no more.
Yeah, he alive.
Man is dead.
The man is deceased.
Yes.
He's from the ancestors.
He's
Flip
dead.
Wilson.
Wilson.
Yes.
Deceased.
Okay. What age was he when he died? When he went in the
I have
casket?
no idea. So there. I don't win the prize. I have no idea.
Okay, you ain't gonna put me on the spot. I got something for you. All right. Flip Wilson was 64. Okay.
So how you gonna ask how old is he when he's dead?
That's okay. That's not even a right question.
Okay, I'll give you another one. I'm gonna give you a living person. How old is Stevie Wonder? And he's living.
Stevie Wonder is
Your age.
he's like 79.
And you know what? You're wrong.
Okay.
He is 71. Close, but
72.
no, si-
He's 72.
we don't
And
need
you're
nothing from
wrong
you.
too. How
No.
about that?
What, he had a birthday? He must have had a birthday.
Yes. He's
He had a birthday?
72 years old. Yes.
When his
No,
birthday?
you were wrong.
His birthday is May 13th.
May 13th? Oh, May 13th. And he's 72, huh? So he's 70.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Y'all still trying to save her. All right. Let's see here. How old was Red Fox when he died? How about that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you give
I don't
up that easy? You're a slayer. You can't give up that easy. How old was he?
I don't know.
Try.
84.
Yes.
84.
Oh, snap.
68.
He was 68. I ain't gonna ask you nothing, computer whiz. You won't get nothing over there. You know everything. All right. How old, Miss Maggie? How old was Lamont, Red Fox son?
65.
Go
65.
ahead and tell a computer woman. Tell her how old he was.
Oh, I didn't look that up.
Okay, 74.
What was his
74.
real name? Desmond something, wasn't it?
Yeah, his name.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
right.
74. Don't
Devon.
worry. You don't have to,
Wow.
His name is
You don't have to
Devon.
look
That's
it up.
actually his middle name.
He had a
Okay.
birthday. He had a birthday.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Lamont, as
Yes.
far as I knew he was. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, he is.
Oh my, my.
But that's not his real name.
Lamont. Well,
Yes.
it might not be computer woman, but she knew who I was talking about.
But were you talking about his age as he was playing the character, or were you talking about his age now outside of
correct?
that?
Now you got it right.
Well,
Now
then you need to say his real name.
Miss Maggie needs another one. She needs another shot.
Because
Oh man!
Lamont on the show is probably dead.
Thank you.
No.
So,
Don't put that
but
man
the
in
actual
yes.
character.
No.
So how you
Okay,
gonna call Red Fox, but you didn't call him Fred
Yeah, but you
Sanford?
called his son something else.
Lamont,
Don't even
right.
have his real
Lamont.
name.
You know Lamont.
That was his character name. That wasn't his name.
And that's where the confusion came in, because you used the character name and not the real name.
Right.
And so I thought
oh, y'all sore losers.
Hey,
It seems like y'all got us sore losers over there.
No, there's no sore losers here, because see, I just told you I don't know. Keep it moving.
Right. Okay, I tell you what. Hey, Miss Maggie. Okay, I'm gonna give you another shot, because they kind of look like, how old will Anson be tomorrow? You don't want 5 contests. What? How old is he? You won 5 contests.
33.
33. Anson, tell her your age tomorrow.
Love you
tomorrow
too,
I'm
Coco.
gonna be 38.
38. Anson's older than you think. Yeah, you missed it. Exactly.
Okay.
Real young. Okay.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity.
He got baby milk around his mouth. He's still young.
Yes.
Oh, come on now. His baby milk know how to do something with it. How about that?
Okay. You know, we're gonna take a commercial break. I would try not to feel good, but his sister, they gonna double team me. So I know when to say when. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, you thinking, oh no. Hey, Steven. Hey, bring a commercial for the Dr. Feel Good, the CEO of Upscale Love for You. Bring the commercial, baby. Yeah.
Hey there, family. Have you been looking for some tasty Southern style food that you don't have to cook yourself? Including some fried chicken, ribs, barbecue, salads, and custom cakes and more? Pick up a menu today from the Glover's House. They offer deliciously prepared Southern style food for any occasion. They use only the freshest ingredients and make everything from scratch. Maybe it's time for you to start planning your holiday meals, or maybe you just want to order for your home or office. Whatever your catering needs, they've got you covered. Contact the Glover's House today and let them surprise and delight you with their mouth-watering Southern style food. Boy, that tastes good. The Glover's House.
And we're back, Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Oh my goodness, man, look what the cat hauled in. Ladies and gentlemen, he's here. Oh my. Hey, Mr. America, aka Chocolate Thunder. Let the Facebook and YouTube world know what area code you call it from. How you doing, boy? How you feeling? And we need to know how you living. Go.
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm out here in Marietta, Cobb County. I'm stone drunk. I just left all my people, man. I said, you know what? Let me just tune in for a minute. You know,
yes,
it's hot. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing?
Doing all right.
Doing good.
Doing good, man. So, you're in Marietta. They was talking about y'all got a lot of things called the Dragon and a lot of things like the Freaknik. Did you come from that festivity tonight?
I made my own one. I was at Twin Peak, where it's always peeping, and
Ooh.
hey, everybody in there, half of their clothes on, half of it off. So I'm leaving like that. I kept mine on.
Okay, well, I noticed it's a lot of things going on even in your city, in my city, Savannah. It's the beginning of the fall. When is your birthday, Mr. America?
Hey, I just had my birthday, August 13th. I just turned 60, but I look like I'm 21, and I retired by a week ago. And man, if this how retirement gonna be, Lord have mercy.
Okay, okay. So you are Leo. You are Leo. I talked to you. I had the luxury of talking to you today on the phone. I really hope you can come down for my birthday celebration. Anson B birthday is tomorrow. Say happy birthday to your brother right there.
Hey, and happy birthday, man. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm coming to Savannah this week. Well, next week, the following week, But hey, bro, you know Razzle Dan, I can't miss. I'll be there.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. We're gonna have a
Definitely,
party bus. We're gonna have the party bus. It's gonna pick us up. We're gonna party for 2 hours. Then it's gonna take us to a designated destination, and we're gonna go in there, and it's gonna be VIP status waiting on us when we get off the bus. So we're gonna come home probably about 5 in the morning. When we get home, it's gonna be at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Can I come home at 7?
Yeah, you can go at 7. You can go at 7. Okay. Hey, Mr. America, I got a question to ask you.
Okay.
Back in the day, we all kind of had these. I mean, and I don't need you to fake the funk because I know you had one too. What curl did you have? Did you have a Lester curl, a Leisure curl, or a Jerry curl? What kind of curl did you have back in the day?
Man, I had a Jerry curl, all the way down. I even had my juice in my pocket, so when it got dry, I went ahead and skied a little bit around to make it sweat. Hey, you know what time it is, man. Hey, even though you know the one when you be dripping. Hey, my shit was dripping.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I thought that was good. Hey, Steve, back in the day, don't front. What curl did you have, Steve? Was it a Lester curl, Jerry curl, or Carefree curl? What did you have, Steve?
I did not have a curl, but I used to use the Murray's
hair grease.
Yeah, the Murray's and what was the one in the yellow can?
What was the crown? Did you do the crown? What was it called? The
Crown Royal?
Crown. No, that's the liquor. But it was a blue. They had it in blue, green, and red.
Yeah. That was Royal Crown, not Crown Royal. Or you use Dukes. You got Crown. You had Royal Crown, and you had the other one, Sofa 8, which was in the
Sofa 8, yes. Sofa 8
in that yellow container.
Yeah, yeah.
New Now was what I was trying to think of.
Oh, okay.
New Now.
No, yeah, don't know what New Now.
New Wave.
New Wave.
New Wave.
Stay soft,
and you Wave.
Hey, he had to brush his head every 5 minutes if he had to keep the waves.
Yeah. Okay.
Anson don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that.
Nope.
Girl, you don't know nothing about that.
I do know about that Murray Pompeii though.
Okay, so that's what you did. Okay, all right.
That's why I'm bald now.
Dr. Feelgood, what curl did you have back in the day? Lester, Carefree, or Jerry?
I had S. I had S curl, and my sister ain't never let me hear the end of it. I had an S curl.
You had the S curl.
But the problem was my braid of hair, it straightened the hair out. So I basically had one of the 5 heartbeat perms. And then my best friend's mother cut the side off. And my sister said, she was like, yeah, you look good. I thought only gay guys got them cuts.
Oh, okay.
That ain't right. That ain't right.
But I mean,
That's
in
what
New
you
York,
get
you
for
had
doing
all
that
the
homemade stuff.
You had all that. You had all the cuts. I had the shag like Bobby Brown.
You had
Didn't have a Gumby though. Didn't have a Gumby. I had the waves. I used to wear a do-rag, the whole 9.
Yeah.
Or they like to call it a wave cap now, but back in my day it was do-rag.
Correct.
Hey.
Correct.
New Now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, New Now.
I was thinking New Wave, something like that. Yeah, I had it all, but I had the S curl. My best friend's mother put it in my hair and my best friend's hair. His curl a lot better than mine. Mine straightened out.
Okay, yours did straighten out. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like one of the 5 heartbeats.
Hey,
hey, yeah. Okay.
He sound like he had a big ass head. He had all up.
All right. Very good.
5-part harmony. 5-part harmony.
Hey, Steven.
Yeah.
Steven, I just sent you a picture. Show him my hair right there, Steven, on your phone.
Yeah. I'm trying to pull it up now.
You trying to pull it up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Maggie. Now don't start flirting, Miss Maggie. Look at that hair. Look at that. What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy. Hey, Aston, are you ready? Aston, are you ready? Pretty Dips, are you ready?
Hey, Raz is one of those persons when he came in the party, he had the salute with that big old forehead. He had the salute. Look at that forehead.
They got a 5 head. That's a 5 head. There ain't no 4 head.
Boy, that's a big old forehead, isn't it?
Like you got something on your mind.
One thing they said about a big forehead, he's a good thinker.
Okay. So
Hey, I want to ask the ladies a question real quick. I'm gonna come to Chocolate Pearl, the lady who's trying to get the cramp out of her neck. Hey, Chocolate Pearl, which one would really frighten you the worst? A rat running around in your kitchen or roaches in your bed? You tell me. Go.
Both. Okay.
Wow.
And look, I'm gonna move out. You can have that. I'm gone. I literally moved out of a house that when I first got into it, it didn't. You didn't see any roaches, but then once you start living in it, you start seeing it. I literally moved, left everything. Told them I don't care if I break the lease or not. I can't deal with that. I moved out. They can have it.
Okay. How about you, Yaya? How about Yaya? Which one would really kind of make you want to think about leaving? Rats running in your kitchen or roaches in your bed?
I'm with Chocolate Pearl. Both. I don't know. Look, I saw when I came to Savannah. I don't play with roaches. Period. Okay. And I saw my first apartment, and I went to hit it, and the damn thing flew. I was like, go. I don't care what the hell is this?
A Russian bug that they fly and attach to your clothing, and you don't know it, and you bring it into your house, and then they fester in your home. I learned about that because I tell you, I don't play. I don't play about the bugs. Ask my brother. I don't do bugs.
Right?
And I definitely don't do no rats. I'm from New York. They can stay in them subways. I'll walk.
Hey,
okay. I don't.
Hey, they live with us. They were like cousins back in the day, so we don't do bugs no more.
We don't do them. No, we
Y'all
don't
do
do
that? Well, Miss Maggie,
blame her.
we're gonna see what how Miss Maggie feel, Dr. Feel Good and Mr. America, because she lived there right next to the graveyard. So she ain't no telling what she done seen. So, Miss Maggie, what would really freak you out the worst? A rat running across your kitchen floor, or a roach you find in your bed when you pull back the sheets to get ready to go to bed?
Well, you know what? The roaches and the rats can stay where they at out there in the graveyard, but don't come inside. That would really run me. I would get to running. Neither one. I'm with the ladies tonight. I'm with the ladies. Neither one. No.
Okay.
No roaches, no rats.
I can have that. I'm telling you, I moved out
No.
my house, left everything there, told the landlord, let the roaches pay for that. Because I'm not staying there.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I did. I told him, well, you gonna break the lease? I don't care. You need to take it up with them roaches that's in there.
Yes.
I love it. Okay. Our next segment would normally be the two ladies. Miss B has COVID, and Original Cocoa Goddess is partying downtown with all the folks. Is it anything, Chocolate Pearl? Is it any question you would like to ask that's in your brain for the panel? And if not, Yaya, the Yaya Experience, you can always come with a question for the panel. We are an hour and 30 minutes in the show. We got plenty of time. And how you feel about it? You got anything on top of your brain, Miss Chocolate Pearl?
Probably something stupid, but what do you consider a romantic night or date?
Okay. I think we need to get on mute so I can hear you better. What do I consider what?
What do you consider a romantic date?
Oh, okay. Okay. Who do you want to answer that question, Chocolate?
Anyone. Steven looks like he already knows what a romantic date is, and he's been married that long, so he got it down packed. So if he want to answer, let him answer it last. But I would like to know, what one of y'all would consider a romantic date. Some men tell me, oh, I'm romantic, but they really not. Romance is, I'll pay for it, you plan it.
I'll pay for it, you play. Oh, they throw it on you. Well, okay, let's go to Chocolate Thunder. He just came from downtown. Let's see what he feel. What is a romantic date in Chocolate Thunder's mind? Go.
Hey, Miss Pearl, how you doing? I know you were sick. I wanted to make sure you okay.
Thank you. I'm doing better. I'm still progressing, but I'm making it. Thank you.
Well, that's good. That's good. And ladies, y'all looking good. Hey, I got romantic. I've been married for 35 years until my wife passed away 7 years ago. So I must have was doing something right. I used to love to cook for her, fix her a nice romantic. I used to bring her roses every single day for 35 years. And we have our little favorite champagne, and after I feed her and make sure she good at the table, then I have a bath waiting on her, and then as soon as she get out the bathtub, I dry off, and then I start sucking on those toes. I love toes. I start sucking on those toes and shit, man, it's old. That's why she said, hey, man, she will kill somebody if they try to take me from her. You know what I'm saying? Right. You got to be romantic. You got to keep your man for 35 years. You got to keep it exciting.
Yeah, you're doing something right. You're right about that.
Yeah, definitely. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I miss her. I miss her to death. I was on my deck with me and my daughter, and we were just playing music. And I got a little teary-eyed, and I ain't gonna cry because I'm always crying. I always say a real man cry. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I cry like a baby. But when I came on those show and I seen the young lady right there on my right,
yeah,
with that body shirt on, Lord have mercy.
All
right, that's all. You, y'all. Hey, she's taking.
Hey, y'all, and that's y'all. I can't understand.
Yeah, that's y'all.
And y'all, she's the one you about to get married, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let me shut up there. Let me shut up. See, I had Coco, but Coco not on there, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay. Hey, Coco downtown. She over there where you at. She downtown Atlanta.
Oh. Well, she on the other side. You know. Hey, Coco with the people who very respect her. I was with the freaks.
Right.
No, knowing Coco, she
might be with the freak too.
Oh, she was with me
I
right
told
there. Okay,
you.
Yeah,
okay.
Coco
I
with the
told
freaks.
y'all
Yeah,
that.
we with the regular folk.
I
She
told
want to have
y'all
fun.
earlier.
I need a call to this so I can go back downtown.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Well, that's very good. That's very good. So what we'll do is hey Steven, pull up the question of the week that was on Facebook and YouTube all week. This is gonna be good. So everybody can kind of chime in on this one here. Does chasing truly determines interest? A lot of times the Bible says a woman finds a man finds a good thing. We want to know, does chasing truly defines interest?
Can
Determines
I go first on this?
interest. You can go first on that, Anson, MIA. Give it to me. Go.
I will say confidently, hell no.
Okay.
Good answer. Good answer.
I
Because
agree.
I don't chase nothing. I don't chase a damn thing. I don't
Okay.
even chase my liquor.
Okay.
Why I'm gonna chase you?
I agree with you on that one.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see what Mr. Steven got to say about that. Everybody kind of go on mute because I want to hear this real clear. Go on mute. When I call your name, just come off mute.
So you want to hear real clear.
Steven, how do you feel about that? Does chasing determines interest?
Does it determine interest? So let me see if I understand the question. So you saying if I were to pursue a young lady, does that mean I'm interested?
Well, a lot of
Or does that
times
mean
people chase, pursue a woman, but does it really truly mean is it lust? A lot of people chase lust, they don't chase love. So
right?
My whole point is I think the answer is no, me personally. So I want to get yours. You almost got 3 decades in marriage, and so you locked in what you locked into. But as you've been growing and seeing society, how do you feel does chasing really truly determines if you're truly interested or not?
Yeah, I mean, I never force myself on a situation. So but I what messed me up one time was I was watching one of those romantic religious movies that
Okay.
come on TV, and there was a guy. This woman was treating him so bad it was ridiculous, but he was just praying and hanging in there and just pursuing her, and then eventually she, it's a movie, but it made me wonder if people really do that, because I know
Right.
I would have never gone that far, but he did, and I was just wanting to know, like, from the ladies, like, is that attractive to you if a guy is doing that, or will you just be like, dude, I'm trying to give you signals just to leave me alone? That's what I'm thinking. But I mean, if you would have seen this guy, what he went through trying to get that woman, then I was like, well, I don't know. Is that how you should be to get somebody that you really want? But to me, it seemed like it was too much. Like I
Right.
would have never done that, So
Right.
so no
Because
ladies, they
I
try to give
agree
you the
with
signals.
I agree with you, Stephen. A person can really pursue a woman, but that doesn't necessarily, truly mean he wants what she wants. Because she might have been holding out, like the brother Anson. He ain't been in a relationship in a while, so a woman is holding out, and here's a guy pursuing her. But what is he really pursuing? I mean, is he pursuing lust because she got some beautiful breasts, nice hips? Or is he pursuing love? So that's where that comes from. How about you, Miss Maggie? How you feel about that? Go.
Okay, I'm going to base this on a saying that I just recently heard someone say. And they say the first 50 years of your life is for learning, and the next 50 years of your life is for living. So the first 50 years of my life, which was the first years that I was in college, I was pursued. I had someone that was actually, he was interested in me, I know, but I was already in Atlanta. He graduated from Savannah High, same time I did. He went into the service. But every weekend, seemed like every weekend, he left Fort Knox, Kentucky, and he was in Atlanta, Georgia. And I was happy. I was flattered because I knew he was going to wine and dine me. And my friend Charlene, that was in Atlanta also, we didn't know nobody. So we were flattered. We were flattered when he came to town, and he just wine and dine her as his little sister and wine and dine me because, hey, next year we was married. So where I'm at now, I don't need you to run after me. I don't need to run after anybody else. Let's just take care of business. We are seasoned and we know what we're doing. We know what we want.
Hey,
yeah.
Anson, you heard that? Did you hear Anson? Did you hear that?
It depends. It depends on where you're at in your life.
I sure did.
Man, that was kind of
a
dope.
good thing you said. Get down to it.
Okay.
I got no time for all that.
Okay.
Rigmarole.
That's right. That's right.
Let's get the business and yeah, all that foolishness. I got
that's it.
All right,
that's it.
I gotta drop down to the lady, the y'all experience. How do you feel about that, y'all? Is chasing truly determines if you're interested, or is it a persona? How you feel? Go.
It's not, for me, it's not a chase. Because me and Chase, and usually the ones who are really interested, it's not a chase. It's a flow. We just kind of flow. We have a vibe. You know, I agree with what Miss Maggie said about that first 50 years or versus the last. Well, I didn't got that first 50 under my belt. And as I'm moving and flowing now, you know, my guy, we just vibed. We met, we talked, we spent time. I don't know if it was so much of a chase as it was just after spending the timing, it just was there.
Okay, the right timing.
You know?
Okay. That's
and
important.
So when I think about Chase and I think about those knuckleheads after the divorce, no, that does not constitute interest. I know what they were all about.
Okay.
You know, and that's why they not here. Their contracts got canceled.
Okay, I like it. Okay, let's slide over to the chocolate pearl. Hey man, hey, she's known in Rocket Brothers world. How you feel about that? The question of the week, dealing with chasing. Does it truly defines interest? Go.
It's, to me, it somewhat does define it a little bit. And when I say that, it's because if you have someone that's constantly chasing you, they don't have somewhat interest. But soon as you stop chasing, that's when that interest peaks. It's like, okay, they've been chasing me all this time. While all of a sudden they stop, and then they start to chase you. I've fallen into that category where I've shown interest in someone, and I've been there for them and what have you. But then when I realized that all of my energy was for nah, I decided, okay, I'm backing up. Once I backed up, then they was like, okay, well, she backed up, and now they're chasing me and want to put that energy that I gave them into me after I done stopped. So in a sense, that chasing does draw a little bit of interest, but not initially in the beginning.
Okay.
So it does a little bit. But for other sake, No, it doesn't. Some people do not like being chased. They just want you to have a general or a genuine interest in you. And if someone truly have a genuine interest in you, they don't have to chase you, because they will show how much they care and the time they want to take with you. And if you are, receptive to that, then it's not going to be a chase. This is just a mutual agreement.
It's just okay. It's just chemistry and everything connecting is what you're saying.
Correct.
Okay. How about your brother, Dr. Feelgood, voice smooth as a Rolls Royce? He could have been a singer, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what he got to say about that. Does chasing determine true interest? Go.
Look, Raz, I don't even chase my drink.
That's right.
I chase money. I chase my purpose. I don't chase nobody like that, because if I'm chasing a woman, I'm not chasing my purpose. If I ain't chasing my purpose, I will lose the woman if I got her.
Right.
So I'm working on being the best person that I can be. And I'm always on my purpose. So my lady knows that's my purpose. Everything else, like I said, I don't even chase my drink. So yeah, that's how I feel about chasing.
You ain't chase the drink. Okay. Well, hey man, that's a grown man, big boy answer there. I like that, and it's a very mature answer. And I'm glad you came on tonight. I wish you back again. We always have a grown and sexy show, and you always top. You top class, man. You top shelf. You like cognac. You know what I mean? You top shelf liquor. You ain't no house liquor. You know what I'm talking about? I like you, boy, for sure. Hey,
he a golden. He would never be bottom shelf.
Yeah. Oh, he top shelf now. Don't hate on him like that. He Patron.
Well, he's always top shelf. He's a golden. Keep that in mind.
Oh, that's your last name, right? I got you. Well, let's go to Chocolate Thunder. The man that went down to Florida, came back up to Georgia, Chocolate Pearl, and had a new name. I don't know what he was doing down there. He might have been dropping it like it's hot in the club. The women down there. He went down there to Miami. Them women down there, he didn't know. They know how to party. They can party. So they call him Chocolate Thunder. We're going to get a T-shirt for him. Hey, Chocolate Thunder, how you feel about that? Is chasing a truly indication that, does it truly define that you're really interested in someone? Go.
Hey, I ain't trying to be the bad news or bear bad news, but I understand. I respect everybody's answer on this. Me, correct. I am totally opposite. I'm going to chase you. I'm going to let you know I chase your ass all the way to Africa. And that's just me.
Yes.
Yes. I'm telling you, I chased my wife. When I first met my wife downtown in Savannah, Georgia, man, that was the most beautiful woman I ever seen in my life. I asked her the second week to marry me, and she said, "No, I got to finish school." And I chased her, until she said yes. At the end of the day,
yes,
definitely.
Yes.
Then I have another young lady, because I like young, that's just what I do. I chase her, and I'm just a chaser. I think chasing showed a woman like, man, this fool really want me. And they do, man. And maybe because maybe it's different women that I mess with, but they love for me to chase. I chase, trust me. And when I catch them, Lord have mercy, when I catch them, it's on when I catch them. Hey, I'll tell you right now. So, men, I appreciate y'all not chasing them. Let me chase them, and then I have them.
Hey, now I remember years, a couple shows back when you came on the show. I used to tell the women on the show all the time, I love my toes to get sucked. But you told the people you love the suck toes.
Yes, that's it.
And you actually told the people, Score Bigger Nation, that you could get an orgasm sucking a girl's toe. Yes. Elaborate on that a little bit.
Hey, and this true story, true Hollywood. You know how they say true Hollywood? This true story. I ain't mean to put my business out, but I'm gonna put it out. Hey, I went to the little young lady house. And man, you know, I was supposed to cook for her, and she got mad, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, baby," and she cussed me out, and it turned me on. I did 100 going down 20 to her house. And when I got there, man, this woman she was so beautiful. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you know, it was like, you know, met on dating apps and everything. This woman was so beautiful. And an hour later, man, I was sucking no toes. And true story now, man, stuff started running all down her leg. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. That's trust me, ain't nobody can suck toes like I can suck toes. I suck toes, and she had a big old orgasm. And I like,
what? You know what? I'm mad at you. You know what? Because I like my toes to be sucked. Now, Anson's supposed to have had the prettiest lips. So we're going to have a toe sucking contest next week.
Hey, she's going to suck your toes, and then I'm going to suck Coco toes, and then we'll see what happens.
I love it. Guess what? If you would have came on the show, maybe I say 2 months ago, you might could have sucked Yaya toes because she didn't meet a man 2 months ago. You might
yeah.
First of all, let me correct some things since you trying to be in my business, okay? Let me just correct some things. Yaya 4 months ago was dating several men.
Woo!
And the one who I am now engaged to was a part of those several. Now, he's been around a lot longer than 4 months for the record.
Okay.
I just don't tell my business.
Okay. Hey, well, Chocolate Thunder, excuse me, but so somebody already been sucking their toes. So
that's right.
You ain't got a chance, Chocolate Thunder.
Hey. There it is. Hey.
I did not need to see that. No.
That's how you got
that can't be erased from my mind now, Steve. Oh my
I know. No, not
you could at least found somebody that had some good looking toes in his mouth, not them.
At least.
Razzle.
Yeah.
Hey, but I got a question for the ladies real quick.
My video. I'm gonna send you the video. I'm gonna send y'all the I'm gonna send the video to Razzle, and me sucking her toes went viral. And I'm gonna send it to you, and then you send it to everybody else.
Oh,
trust
man,
me,
I would
true
love
story.
It. I would love
true
that.
Story.
Okay, send that ASAP. Okay, what you got,
right.
Oh yeah, I got a question for ladies. Like, based off the question of the week, right? Is chasing determine how much someone is interested in you? What does a woman consider chasing? Because I had a woman tell me one time, she told me, she said, I'm not gonna call you. So that just made me think, like, does she want me to call her all the time or something like that? Because I'm not gonna do that.
He's answering now.
But what do y'all women call chasing?
Nah. No, let me say this. Let me answer this, ladies. And let me say this. When I was chasing these ladies, it's more like, not saying calling them or anything like that. Chasing is more like, you know, doing the things that they love and taking them out and just being interested. Even though they you know, calling them is one, but basically it's like show them that you really and truly want to be with them. That you really want to be with them. It's not so much of calling them. You got some these days. It's about this here. Women don't want to hear all that nonsense. Show them. Show them.
Like Missouri.
Showing up all the time. You being there.
Yeah.
You know, it to me it's about you being there all the time. You giving them the attention constantly. Even if they don't want that attention, you're constantly showing them, look, you may not want it, but I'm gonna give it to you because I care. I want you to know what's going on. And women do that for men. We constantly give them, we do for them, we're there for them, and then they don't show any interest. But
Okay.
that's what chasing is. It doesn't necessarily mean that someone's spending money. It does not necessarily mean that somebody's calling them on a regular basis. Is they're there for them. They're showing that they care in some type of way. Like for instance, they may show up at your job, not being a stalkish or anything, but they might show up your job with lunch, or they might come to the house, you know, with dinner, or just say, can we just watch a movie together and just spend some time with you? But you may not have mentally or emotionally have that attraction to them at that time, or you don't want to have that relationship with them. So that's what the chase comes from, because you're not interested, but that other person is. And that other person is going to continue to be in your life until you become interested, or until they lose interest in doing it.
Yeah.
Boy, Chocolate Pearl, you know how to rock the brothers world. And what we're going to have to do, man, we had a good show tonight. I want to thank you, Chocolate Thunder, for popping in. Dr. Feelgood, big brother to Chocolate Pearl. Yaya, always a treat. Miss Maggie, and my main man Steve is still breaking even. And hey, Anson B, boy, down in the MIA. We want to let everybody know we're getting ready to get out of here. I had a good show tonight. I enjoyed everybody. And I want you to know that if you didn't get any goosebumps tonight, man, you ain't got no pulse. Don't y'all know we had Chocolate Thunder on deck and Yaya, the Yaya experience? You got to thump yourself. This was really hot tonight. And we're going to see everybody back next week. We're going to get ready to get out of here. And we got a lot, like I say, the Black Affair next year is going to be at the Shriners. It sits like 40 tables. It's like about over 300 people. So we're going to pack the house next year. We're going to start selling tickets in February, after Valentine's Day. That's right. We're going to do it like that. Chocolate Pearl, you always in my corner. I love you like that. So we want to let everybody know before we get ready to get out here. Hey, Steven, I know we're getting ready to get out here real quick. We got about 2 minutes. This is the spot where we keeps it hot. You can spit your game, my man, because it is no shame. And ScoreBiggerDating. Y'all come with the country boy. Everybody knows your name. So always remember this. Life is a big, bad dream. Hey, but it never can be as bad as it seems, Chocolate Thunder. Hey, one day victory, one day defeat. Answer. You know what we do? We mix the bitter with the sweet. So you know what to do. Tie a knot and hang on, because there's always hope, Yaya. You know what I'm talking about? So we'll see everybody back next week, same back channel. Steven, bring the noise, baby. Yeah, love y'all.
Happy birthday, Anson. Enjoy your weekend.
Y'all be good.
Thank you.